Welcome to the Lighthouse of the Phoenix, and I'm channeling healing meditations from my higher self who has become a master of healing and transforming energies fast, and other beings of light that want to connect with us, you, me, whoever else makes this meditation. Welcome back. Welcome to all the new subscribers. I appreciate your support. And if you're new, these are dummy proof and safe, energetic safe meditations, healing meditations for beginners and runaways alike, experienced people, and also for light workers. These are healing meditations that I'm channeling for myself and for the collective. We are living in challenging times, and this is the best time to release the old. We didn't come in to cling to the old, but to welcome the new. So let's birth a new world together and heal together, bit by bit. So as these are channeled, I have no idea what my higher self will come up with. You will know first because you will see the header. And all you need to know is how to breathe, and I think you know. And just allow the process. We are entering with deep breaths. I will guide you, and my higher self will tell me what to say. And we're working with a lying aid. You're in one space, I'm in the other one. I'm connecting to my higher self, and together we hold the space and the energy for you to connect with whoever wants to come in addition to your higher self and your guardian angel. 02:02 on the clock, as I said this, so I'm trying to get faster with the introduction. Be comfortable, whatever that is for you. And this is, need to release this one, this is too hot. Camera's doing silly things, so find that spot that hurts on the back, and if you want to release it or stretch. If you are comfortable with closing their eyes, you can do this. Otherwise, you can half close them too. That works. So take a deep breath. Hold. And release. Take a second deep breath. Hold. And let go of your shoulders. Take a third deep breath. Hold. And relax. Shoulders, neck. Keep breathing slow and gently. And try to relax as best you can with every breath you're letting out slowly, and breathe gently and deep. Connecting with my higher self. And bringing in your guardian angel and higher self into your space now. Connect to them as best you can. And don't worry, there is no perfect. Getting the new moon And let's see what this is all about. A bonfire appears in the middle of the three of you, and benches, 3 benches. Take a seat in the middle. Your higher self will be at the side of you, which is your dominant hand, either you're left-handed or right-handed. Or if there are no hands, just take your dominant side, whatever that is. You will know where your higher self appears, and your guardian angel is at the other side. A dark blue violet curtain appears within your space. Whenever this occurs, this means that you are to observe things that are on the other side of the curtain. And whatever you will perceive and notice there, it is not allowed to enter your space. You are safe. And you will not go through this curtain. You will observe and stay within your safe space. The curtain stays closed for now, closed, and your higher self and your guardian angel are talking about a topic that is troubling you for some time now. You can't get a hold on the topic. You can't get rid of it. You can't solve it. It's just there troubling you, whatever that is for you. Can be friends or family, always being in this needy loop, always contacting you around the clock, in the middle of the night, just wanting to vent but never wanting a solution. Can be kids that have vanished, that are always causing trouble at school or at work or in kindergarten, or always making a mess. You can't find a solution, how to handle it. You have no idea what to do. Whatever you do, it's always leading up in the wrong place. And you would like to get a good way how to handle this for the benefit of all. Something like this. It might affect your workplace or other social circles you're part of, like church, or maybe your circle or group of people you're doing your craft with, your hobby, your sports, whatever it is, there is something that's troubling you for a long time. Can be neighborhood, your landlord, whatever, or whoever that may be. Your higher self and your guardian angel are relaying information to you that they want to prepare you for. You are about to get information of the reason why this specific person or group of persons are behaving in a certain way that is causing you trouble and are occupying your thoughts day and night, don't letting you rest. However and whatever your cultural upbringing is, and remember these meditations are for all faiths, and for all people alike. Know that we are surrounded by energy, of all kinds of energy. You can feel it warming your skin when you're standing in the sun. And you might have noticed that sometimes when you heard or listened to someone, or you just were at a place, you might have a cold shiver running down your back. This is also your body reacting to another kind of energy that's giving you the shivers, telling you that you should be cautious in the best case. Some people are easily affected by specific kinds of energies. Some people are unconsciously calling in specific kinds of energy because they have a specific goal in their life. And in regards to that specific goal that they might have, whether it is marrying someone that is wealthy, manipulating someone that can afford to give them a good life or a better life or whatever that is, or accumulating as much wealth as they can, no matter what cost or no matter who has to suffer, building up an empire, or in nowadays very, very popular, becoming famous for 5 minutes. So whatever the agenda is, and it can be anything, and it can be anyone. Sometimes unconsciously, these people call in energies that they think would help them with their needs, their egoistical needs. And we're talking about egotistical, and harmful for other people and for them as well, energies. When they are calling in these energies, it's like making a contract, meaning you will help me to get a grip on a hold on a person that will do whatever for me, or you will help me become famous in this specific area of my life or in this profession, or you will help me get rich. And in return, I will get you whatever supply you need to thrive. Sometimes these energies are attached to, let's say these are entities, meaning there are of some sort of intelligence, not high intelligence, and not artificial intelligence, but let's say they have a specific intelligence to them that they know how to achieve their goals. Sometimes these entities can be lent out, meaning this entity can hop or jump from the person that called them in to someone else and feed on their energy, drain their energy. And sometimes this happens for a long time. So this is pre-information that you need to digest first before the curtain opens up. So whatever you are occupied with in your mind, night and day, whatever is binding your thoughts and thus your energy, will have to do with some kind of these energies slash or entities or both. As for now, we do not have the technology to measure them and to bind them and to get rid of them, but luckily we have our higher self, our guardian angel, that can call in all kinds of protection beings that will help us in this topic. And as these are harmful energies that we are just talking about, this is the reason why we will not cross the curtain and we will just observe in our safe space to get information, background information that we wouldn't receive otherwise. Sometimes the people that have this energy or entity attached to them do not consciously know what is happening. Sometimes they are conscious about this, sometimes they are not. In most people, they do not know what they're doing. This doesn't mean to be an excuse, but an explanation. Mind you, sometimes an entity or energy can follow a soul into the next incarnation, meaning in most cases today, we have to do with energies and incarnations that are following us around throughout lifetimes. Sometimes because we were part of a specific family in the past that had an agreement with an energy or an entity. This can also happen. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, or a grain of sand in the desert. This is just the top of it. This is enough to know today, and we are already 18 minutes in, but this information was needed for most of you so you don't get frightened and understand better what you are about to observe. If you have a question or doubt, if you want to proceed, pause the video here and talk to your higher self and your guardian angel. And if you wish to proceed after you've clarified this question with both of them. If you're not sure, you can stop this now and come later at another day back to release whatever there is to release, to be released. Ready? The bonfire between the three of you warms you, and you will welcome your protector being, whoever that might be, into your circle also. So your higher self and your guardian angel are calling in the being in your tradition you're working with that is protecting you in this lifetime. And this being is entering your circle now. Welcome this being. This being will grant you with a cloak of protection in addition. And it's pulling this cloak of protection over you now. Feel it, sense it, see it, whatever it is for you, fit into place, surrounding you completely, protecting your energy because you have been dealing with this energy for some time now. And this might stir up thoughts, emotions, whatever. So this will give you extra protection. The protection being will sit next to you on your bench. Your bench will extend and sit next to you. The blue and violet curtain opens safely now. The scenes that you are to observe are individually and I cannot comment on them. What you will be seeing, and this might come as a surprise, is the origin of this energy or entity. And you are observing a human being in struggle and in pain and being afraid because this human is facing options that are threatening, maybe life-threatening. Observe the scene as it unfolds and try to get a sense of what the problem was, what the solution seemed to be for this human then, and what and who they called in to do what exactly, and in exchange for what. And know you are safe. Keep breathing slow and gently. Don't hold your breath. That's just relax and remember you're safe and you're receiving information. Take a deep breath. Hold and relax into that safe cloak of protection. And keep breathing. As this scene has unfolded and you now received the information of what originally happened to call this energy or entity to planet Earth, the scene now changes and you will now see or observe, notice and get information of who the person is that this energy or entity is attached to today. That is relevant for you. Maybe it's a family, maybe it's a group of people. Observe and notice. Yes, this might come as a surprise. It might not. Maybe deep down inside of you, you already knew that someone or something was off, behaving strange, having something strange about them. The scene behind the curtain freezes. You have the opportunity to ask your protection being about that energy or entity that this is all about now. You can also ask the other two, your higher self or your guardian angel, or both of them, and They might tell you what you need to do to avoid this or avoid energy drainage in the future. Are you willing to do what they are suggesting to get rid of this and be free of it? Do you mean it? Then it's time to cut that energy off. You have with that person either an old contract from another life or a current contract in this life, or some kind of agreement for an energy exchange that you might not know of. This needs to be released first, so we are calling in the lords of karma now. They are gathering around your space. Your protector being and your higher self are relaying to the lords of karma the wish, if they are agreeing to check if this contract can be either cancelled or deemed fulfilled, or other way, or closed down or resolved in any other way there is. The lords of karma consult. For some of you, the contract will be cancelled and your energy will be restored. For some of you, this contract will be deemed fulfilled. And lost parts will be returned to you. For others, there are options I am not to talk about now. But for all of you doing this meditation, they agree that you can be freed from that contract and from this energy and entity. So whatever that is for you, they will proceed with clearing you from this contract now. Get a sense of what is done and maybe colors that you might notice and perceive. Your protection being stands in front of you and opens up the cloak of protection and takes it off from you. You are not exposed, you are not naked, you are not vulnerable. This is part of the process. A scroll unfolds in front of you. Some of them fall into dust, into the bonfire, and burn down and release energy. Others are signed, rolled together, and vanish, are stored with lords of karma. Other ones just disappear, like they are rewinding time, cancelling them, and other options may appear. You are to turn around and stand with your back to the bonfire. Your higher self and your guardian angel come up to you and hold your hand, each one at one side, and energize your aura. From above, golden light and source light, that is pure light, come down and bathe you and your auric system, acting like glue dissolvent, dissolving the attachment of that energy or entity from your aura. Your protector being is standing between you in your back and the bonfire. And you get a sense that either with a sword or a knife, they are cutting things from you. Pushing the rest into the fire, and you just hear screams from the fire. Don't turn around. That's part of the healing process. That's not for you to observe. You've seen enough for today. And know you are safe. The light from above touches all the parts of you that have been drained, replenishing them, filling them up, restoring your energy, making you whole again. You were just at the wrong place at the wrong time and got drawn into something you were never up to. This was never your intent. From now on, you will be more careful and protect your energy more. And be mindful about people with strange behaviors and that the people that seem off. You might even consider turning off your phone at a specific time before going to bed to not be disturbed and have a good night's sleep. That might be an option. You're still getting the sense that something is unglued from that light coming from above and cut, and your back cut away and put into the fire, dissolving there completely and sent back to where it came from. The blade is put into the fire until it glows. And when it does, the parts that have been cut are sealed with that glowing knife or blade. So the attachment will not occur again. the parts of you that were attached to that energy are cleared and burned to heal. You're allowed to turn around to the fire again. And your protection being puts the cloak of protection around you again. And the light from above stops and withdraws. The curtain has closed and vanished. The bonfire has burned down. This is not to be taken lightly. This is powerful healing and transformation that has been done in your favor today. You will need some days to adjust into this and be very mindful of how much of your time and energy you give into those people again. You may consider writing instead of listening to them because some of these energies attach while we are listening to the voice. This could be helpful for you. So not talk on the phone or in private or personal, just text them if you need to. If you don't, and if you can avoid it, don't do it. Your higher self and your guardian angel will guide you, and you can call in your protection being anytime. And I mean anytime. Thank your protector being for his support or her support today. And ask this being to watch over you from now on, or to send someone from their gods and beings to be assigned to you and to protect you. You will know which one fits for you. Your protector being nods and disappears. Take a moment to check how you are now. How's your body? How are your emotions? Are your thoughts running, or are you just baffled and don't know what to think about? Speechless? How do you feel? Do you still feel drained and troubled? Your mind running around about that topic? Do you feel set up to pursue your own goals and your own life and your own tasks now better than before? Good. Thank my higher self for giving you the opportunity to resolve this for you today, in holding the energy and the space for you to heal. Do it in your own words. Your higher self and your guardian angel will stay with you. If you want to connect further with them, The links are in the description below. And if you want to connect with your protector being, I will link that in the end also. We will be leaving this place with a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Hold, become aware of where and who you are and where you're sitting on. And open your eyes and be back in the here and now. I'm sorry that this happened to you. This happens to a lot of us nowadays, and it's increasing. This is one of the illnesses, let's say in brackets, that we are dealing today, and most of them who know just tell us they do not exist, but that's not true. So you might want to consider now to eat, to drink something, and to rest if you can. That would be best, to settle with a new energy, and maybe to take a note of what the recommendations are, how to proceed from your higher self and your guardian angel and your protector being. Guardian angel and higher self meditations are in the description below, and I will link the meditation that I made for connecting with Archangel Michael somewhere here or here. And if you're not familiar with angels, it doesn't matter. Let me talk about Archangel Michael, but for you, your protection being will occur and come into your circle. This is not about faith. This is about healing. And it's trans-religional, and it has nothing to do with a faith or no faith or whatever. These beings are there, whatever faith you have and however you may call them. They are energies, and protection is protection. And thank you for healing with me today, because in healing ourselves, we can heal the world. And yes, healing with me because I too am affected by these beings. We all are. So if you want to support this channel, you can like, subscribe, and of course you can share with someone who has a similar issue. Be safe and make that protection meditation for you. Be safe until the next time. Bye.